as you are all aware, that India took a turn, and I think we strongly believe that the turn was taken to the right way, and that was taken in 2014. India is on path of progress, open thinking, broad-minded thinking, and I think India in coming 25 to 50 years should be the #1 nation in the world. That lead has not been only taken by the current government in the power, but I think the empowerment came from each one of you who's not sitting here today, who's not only in India, but also all around the world. And I think our current Prime Minister has expressed it very openly that he gains strength from all the good wishes we sent for him, all the support we sent to him. In that regard, today we have here Dr. Dwivedi. Dr. Shivendra Dwivedi, he has been a long-time server of the community. He's been serving the community very well. He's the chief of anesthesia department in Santa Cabrini Hospital. Not only that, he leads an organization which is called the India-Canada Friendship Organization. He's the president of that organization, as well as he does a lot of charity work in India, which is called Freedom from Poverty Foundation. He organizes tours, medical tours, and I have attended a lot of their fundraisers, and I know that this is such a wonderful charity work which he does in India. He takes the doctors and nurses, all the staff, which they spend the money from their own pocket to travel to India, and they volunteer their time to do operations in remote parts of India, in the villages where some of the children are handicapped, and instead of them living in poverty and not being able to contribute to the society, they go in and they operate on their hands, on their limbs, on their gloved feet, and they correct those situations. I've seen those videos, and I really commend his work, what he has been doing in India for the last so many years. So I welcome Dr. Shivendra Dwivedi to say a few words here to our congregation. Dr. Dwivedi, please.
Thank you very much, Isa, for those kind words. Today I'm here not to speak about the charity work. Today I'm before you as the National President of the Canada-India Forum, which is our name. We have chapters in Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, who are the largest independent political groups in the country. And I asked for this moment to speak to you because it's a momentous occasion that Srimati Draupadi Murmuji has been elected as the 15th President of India. Now, why is that a momentous occasion? Sure. First of all, she is the second woman President of India. She is the first person of a scheduled tribe. A woman who put herself through school, had 3 children, lost 2 of her sons, only her daughter is living now, lost her husband at the age of 28, and still managed to work first as an irrigation officer, then as a teacher, became a corporator, became an MLA, was elected as the best MLA in the Jharkhand Assembly in 2007, served as a Minister of State, served as the first governor of ST in Jharkhand, and now is the country's president. Who would have imagined even 20 years ago or 30 years ago that in India, a country where caste-based politics, elitist rule has symbolized most of our past history, that a Dalit president is being followed by a scheduled tribe president? Was this thinkable 20, 30 years ago? And I would venture to say no. More important than that, it's a day of celebration because we've embarked on a journey of making India an inclusive society. That path of inclusion is being done by our Prime Minister and the party that he heads, and the government that he heads, by actually making every child in the country, no matter what their economic or social background is, say, you know what? If Ramnath Kovind can become the president of the country, if Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji can become the president of the country, there's nothing holding me back. I also can aspire to become the president of the country, the topmost office in the land, commander-in-chief, and the first citizen. The only thing that's holding me back is my hard work. And that vision was not true a generation ago. And that's why we should be celebrating this win. And we should all be working for inclusion. Because these are the same people, the same groups of people, who a generation, 2 generations ago, were not being allowed to participate in society as full-fledged members. And now every child knows in a democratic, free India, the 75th year of our independence, that no, this is an open society, this is a democratic society, and all doors are open to me. So I'd like you to join me in congratulating Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji as our 15th president, and the Prime Minister and the legislators, because in India the president is elected by the legislators and not the people, for giving her this convincing win. So thank you, Subash ji, and the executive for having this opportunity.